Day 101. Well, it's about checkout time here at the Lava Mountain Lodge in Wyoming off of US 26. Oh my goodness, this is actually, like, despite the unplanned stop and stay, this has actually been a really incredibly productive and good stay. I got a bunch more videos uploaded and scheduled, so because I think we're going to be heading into like a internet dead zone for quite a while, so making sure that I have videos up, and that'll be released while we're out walking. Our time release video will be that's nice to have. I'm like 3 weeks. I've got 3 weeks of time now, so that's good. And got rid of a bunch of stuff on my phone, freed up some space. Finally was able to like sit down and go through some YouTube comments and try to do some answering. I'm still so far behind. It's horrible, but you know, you get what I can only do what I can do. We have service so little of the time. You have to really be like wise about your time management. And the main priority is making sure that you guys have something to watch and comment on. So I'm getting to them as I can. Unfortunately, my phone will like basically be held hostage whenever I upload a video. If I try to do anything else with the phone while it's uploading, it errors out and the video won't go through. So once I'm uploading a video, that's it. I might as well just use the phone as a paperweight. Anyway, we have about 8 miles to go to get to Brooks Lake Lodge, where hopefully all of our packages are there. We've got a full food resupply, some new shoes for Mr. Frankenfoot over there. And, and John O sent some runts. I can't wait. They are so hard to find. I definitely don't expect to find them anytime soon. So thanks, John. Can't wait to eat some runts. I love them. But yeah, we're going to go up and turn in the keys, check out the store. The restaurant here is only open typically for dinner from like 3 until 9. They're open 7 days a week, but they only do lunch on the weekends. So today is Tuesday, but they do have some convenience items in the store, like breakfast burritos and stuff like that. So hopefully I can find something to eat in there because I'm starving again. We ate dinner at the restaurant last night and it was pretty dang good, and a really nice lady serving. So I definitely recommend to stay at the Lava Mountain Lodge, or you can just buy it for $2.3 million and have it all to yourself. Check out this big ass greenhouse they have back here. Wow, that thing is enormous. I saw it on the map, but I just snapped that, oh my gosh, that's what that is. I wonder what they're growing in there. I wish I could take a look around. I could use a salad. That's my only complaint about this place. Like a side salad is like $7. I can't afford to pay $7 for what I'm imagining is probably mostly a bowl full of lettuce. And I need a little bit more nutrition than that. But I guess that's gonna have to wait. Hopefully I set myself some baby food. I don't remember. We'll go. All right, well, it's about 1:45 and we are off like a herd of turtles. Woohoo! Luckily, we got a little cloud cover because we're going to be road walking to Brooks Lake Lodge, and there's not really any cover, so we're exposed out here on the road. So a little cloud is nice because yesterday it was hot. But yeah, we got about 8 miles to get there and to Brooks Lake Lodge. And I just want to say again how awesome it was here at Lava Mountain Lodge. All of the staff were just fantastic. They're dog friendly. Horses stay for free, but you got to clean out the corral. So it's been a fantastic place to, hold over while we're waiting on this package of shoes for Mr. Crawler. But yeah, back on the road and northbound, baby. We just stopped and chatted with this bike packing lady. She's awesome. She's doing a cross-country trip from Astoria, Oregon to Virginia with her son. They actually have, which is pretty ingenious, they have like pool noodles strapped, like very colorful pool noodles strapped to the backs of their bikes to ensure that cars give them a little more room on the road. So I was like, what's up with the pool noodles? I just thought maybe they really like swimming, but nope, they just really like not dying on roads. That works too. Moose Dung Gulch. Well, that sounds like a place I want to book my next summer vacation. I guess it would be a nice welcome change from the cow dung we're more used to. Moose dung. Makes a soft bedding surface. Well, here's one of the more bossy signs I've ever seen on a road. If those lights are flashing, you are to return to Dubois. No stopping, no passing go, no collecting $200. Just get your ass back to Dubois. That's funny. Like Dubois is, I think, like 60, 75 miles away. Hopefully you have the gas for that. This is definitely one of the prettier roadblocks. Man, look at these views. I think that's Lava Mountain, I'm not sure. But I especially love that up there. It just looks like a giant ivory fortress. So pretty. It is a beautiful day out here. A good day to be walking north. We're getting close to our turn off onto Brooks Lake Road. Those are the Pinnacle Buttes, aptly named. There's a couple of little, they're hard to see in video, especially when I'm moving. But, whew, little pokey things up there. Pinnacles. So pretty. Very cool. Now we're on Brooks Lake Road, Forest Service Road 515, where apparently you can enjoy yourself a steaming hot mug of something. That's hilarious, never seen that before. Vista Salvage. Apparently all the campgrounds are closed. Well, they're closed to fees, so I guess they're not collecting fees anymore. But you can still show up and camp there, which is kind of cool, I guess. They charge fees during the high season when they're getting the most traffic. And then you can come in the off season, stay for free. But expect that there will be limited services. Like, you have to pack out your own trash. Oh no, no. Yeah, if you have a car, that shouldn't be a problem. Basically, if you have anything, that shouldn't be a problem. If you carried it in full, shouldn't be that hard to carry it out empty. It weighs much less. So I think there are like 3 campgrounds up here. I wonder if this last weekend was the end of their season, because it's just been Labor Day weekend. Today is the Tuesday after Labor Day. So, oh boy. We're gonna probably get dusted a little bit on this road. Looks like. Whew. Good times, good times. And we're gonna get real close too. Awesome. But hey, they waved. Good day to you too, sir and or madam. We're getting closer to the Pinnacle Buttes. Oh man, those are just so cool looking. I imagine maybe they're popular with like climbers and stuff like that. Those definitely look challenging. Not hikeable. But man, I bet it would be fun to sit on the top of one of those. I bet you can see all the way back to New Mexico practically. Well, I guess the Rockies are in the way, so all the way back to Colorado. There go Will and Jill from South Padre Island, Texas. Oh my goodness, they were just rolling down the road and they pulled over to ask us if we needed any water. We didn't really need any water because we're like 4 miles or less from the lodge, but what they did hook us up with is exactly what we need, because we haven't I fell in a hole in the road. What the, I don't know how I've made it this far, but look at banana strawberries, some almonds, some mandarin oranges. Oh my gosh.
Carrots and cheese.
Carrots and cheese. Oh my God. Like good, healthy, fresh food. I am so excited. I can't wait. I'm super stoked. So I'm gonna stop talking to you so I can eat this banana. Oh my goodness. I just ate a banana, a mandarin orange, a fistful of strawberries, and half a snack baggie of carrots. Oh, and a bite of what I think is Gouda cheese, actually. I don't know.
Gouda.
It was so good. I go to eat some more. Oh my God. It's amazing how like fast and immediately your body responds to getting actually nutritious, readily available or bioavailable food in it. Man, we needed that. We haven't had any fresh fruit or vegetables in so long. Like, you get to town and your initial inclination is to just pack in as many calories as you can, but those aren't usually the most nutritious foods. They're fats and carbs. So, and getting fresh foods, we don't pack them out because they don't have any calories and they're heavy, and they're also delicate. I mean, how they make a single banana plastic holder now, so, which is the dumbest thing I've ever heard of. Well, maybe not the dumbest, but I mean, that does indicate that bananas are delicate, you know, strawberries too, all of those things. So, oh my God, Will and Jill, thank you so much. You really like made our day, you know, getting some healthy food into us for once. Yay. And now back to our regularly scheduled diet of runts and jerky. I had an idea we might be getting passed by a UPS truck on our way up here. Nightcrawler shoes are supposed to arrive today by UPS. And I figured since it's way out here in the middle of nowhere, it'd probably be a mid-afternoon delivery. And sure enough, I flagged the guy down. He's like, yep, I got your shoes. So, woohoo! Our timing is impeccable. Now we're getting a more up close and personal view of Pinnacle Peaks. Wow, that is just so cool looking. Just a giant rock fortress painted by somebody who enjoys stripes. Do these stripes make my butte look fat? Yeah, man. You gotta make your own fun. I don't have, you know, television to watch. I wouldn't watch it anyway. Or music to listen to. Really, all I got right now is entertaining myself, getting entertained by Crawler, and I'm reading a good book. So, yeah, I got jokes. They're not good jokes. No, nobody ever promised you that. But, I crack me up. Yay, we're on the downhill final stretch. Uh-oh. Oh, that bird's kind of clumsy. Goodness. But he got it. Got the job done. Got gray jays all over the place. I tried to feed a couple some walnuts, but they were not trusting enough, maybe at the lodge. But we're almost there. It's about 2:30. We'll definitely be there before 3. Yay! And thanks to seeing the UPS guy, they know at least Nightcrawler is right around the corner. So, hopefully everything goes smoothly there. Now, I hear they have a restaurant, but it's only open for guests. It's a bummer because I definitely could eat something little, even though we have pretty much eaten almost everything that Will and Jill gave us. Still have some walnuts left, and a couple of those mandarin oranges were so good. Oh my God, actually all that fresh food was just amazing. I could go for like 10 more pounds of that stuff. And here's Brooks Lake. You would have seen it from like 10 steps back, but once again, my phone does not start recording video until sometimes many seconds after I press the button, sometimes not at all. I just updated the software on it this morning while we had Wi-Fi. Clearly that did not fix the problem. That's so frustrating. But no, I thought it was a small lake, but it looks like it goes on for a while. I did see on the map that there's a boat ramp here, and there's the Pinnacle Campground, which we just passed the road for, and we should be coming up on the Brooks Lake Campground. But it's pretty quiet up here. The day after Labor Day weekend, everything's quieting down for the season. I actually have like shoulder season is my favorite. If there aren't flowers, and there are still some wildflowers up here. We're back up over 9,000 feet. But I've actually never seen green going so far at Buttes. That's pretty amazing. You don't see that in Arizona, typically, or New Mexico. It's pretty awesome. But good sized lake. I don't see any boats out on it today. We should be maybe half-mile away from the lodge. So far, it's been a great day. We've got a full-on compound up here. One could only guess or hope that this is Brooks Lake Lodge. Oh, there's stuff over there that looks like maybe like barn and stables and stuff. Yep, I see horses. Huh. Nice. What's crazy about that butte is how skinny it is. It's like a razor's edge. I would not have guessed that. It's basically like a backdrop. All right. Oh, yep. You can see where they had the fire. That closed them down. It looks like they're doing some construction to get back up and running again. Hopefully we won't have any issues finding where to go to get our stuff. It doesn't look like there's a lot of people around here. But we know that UPS just made a delivery, so there's gotta be somebody. Hey, there's a sign, closed for season, and a bunch of horses and donkeys. So, is this a side way in? Yes, it is. Yay. I didn't want to mess around with your tricky horseshoe gate. Hi. Oh, goodness. It is definitely quiet and deserted here. It looks like the fire was maybe bigger than we had heard. Heard that just a small part of it burned, but looks like they're redoing virtually the entire roof of the main area. Hi. Hi, sweeties. Let me make some friends. We're having a horse party here. Hi, sweetie. Wow. Hello, bug. Look at all these beauties. Oh, look at that old guy. Hello, darling. Hello, sweetie. Hi. Hi. He's okay. Oh. The old white guy back there is like, I want in on this, but I'm not really sure how to go about it. They're so funny. They get kind of jealous. Little ears go back like, hey, I was in on that action until you butted it way in. Oh my god, now we get puppies. Oh my goodness. Well, hello. Oh my god, this is awesome. I love horses. I like all the animals. Animals usually aren't jerks. Like so many people. Hi, puppy. Well, hello. Well, hello. They're just making friends with everybody here. Oh my goodness, what a welcoming committee. Look at this. Okay. Oh, this is puppy Nibbles. Well, hello. Hi there. I got a new friend. All right, let's go find some people attached to you. Animals. We just got to Brooks Lake Lodge, and hooray! This is so awesome. This is my favorite candy right now. Oh my gosh, and they're so hard to find. So thank you so much for the, I got 3 boxes of Runts, what? And then also some Cafe Bustelo, some more Bustelo, yay! The instant coffee I love is my favorite, the instant one. That and Medaglia d'Oro, but they don't make those in the little sticks. And then some teas, so fantastic. I really appreciate this so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Trail Angel. Somebody super health-minded and probably vegetarian or vegan left so much stuff in the hiker box. So many great things. Walnuts, whole walnuts, pieces of walnuts, macadamia nuts, pine nuts, dried cranberries, dried blueberries, pistachios, cashews, almonds, currants. I'm not sure what those are. They're pretty hard. I don't even know what those are. Looks like hemp hearts, chia. I'm not sure what that is. But oh my gosh, look at all of this great stuff. So here's some, we're definitely going to take most, if not all of this, because we definitely need to have a little bit more nutrition in our diets, and we can't afford to buy this stuff. So thank you, whoever left this in the hiker box at Brooks Lake Lodge. We're going to be eating a little bit healthier on the way to Yellowstone, thanks to you. Our stop here at Brooks Lake Lodge, total success. Everyone here is so nice. It's unfortunate that they're closed. The restaurant's closed. We can't really do anything to like support them. Although I did invite them to be on my website as one of the outdoor recreation businesses, because it is so amazing that even though they're closed for the season and they're doing huge amount of construction on their roof, you know, they're still accepting CDT hiker packages for us at no charge. So, and then one thing that future CDT hikers should know is send your packages here via UPS or FedEx, because they only have one small mailbox that's at that's at the corner of the highway and the forest road, like 5 miles away. So your packages aren't going to get left there. They don't go to the post office very often, and frankly, they shouldn't have to shuttle packages for hikers when they're doing us a kind service by accepting our packages and giving them back to us at no charge, like a lot of businesses do, you know, charge us to hold packages for us. So yeah, UPS or FedEx only, please. But big thanks to everyone here, Tori, and I believe the other lady I met was named Whitney. Everyone here was super nice and fantastic. The hiker box was dank, and all our packages were here. So we are actually going to stay this evening because it's already after 5. It took a long time to get organized, especially since Nightcrawler had so much stuff here. Shoes, he had to deal with his insoles. He had, oh my gosh, just a giant mess of stuff. So we're actually going to stay because we have so much food, we can't actually put it into our food bags and put it any place safe away from us now that we are in grizzly territory. We're going to stay at the Brooks Lake Campground this evening, which is just right around the corner, because they have bear boxes and bins to put our food in for this evening. We can eat, at least get rid of a dinner and a breakfast, and hopefully by tomorrow night, whenever we find a place to camp, we can stow our food away from us safely and all in one location. But oh my gosh, this place is just beautiful. I wish I could afford to stay in a place like this. I can't. They're open to the public, I guess, during the winter season. They do snowmobiling, and they are planning on opening for the winter season to the public on December 20th. You should come check it out. Place is amazing inside. Oh my God, it's beautiful. And then during the summer season, they're open to, reserved guests only. But anyway, gonna make our way down to the lake. Doesn't look like a too shabby place to spend the night. It's the campground is closed to fees, so that means we get to stay there for free. But there's still plenty of campsites. So they still have the bear bins, they still have the fire rings, all that good stuff. So we're just gonna go down there and settle in, hang out for the evening. I guess it's a beautiful night, but I don't think we're gonna be able to get that much further up the trail. We just have way too much food right now. We packed for like 4 or 5 days to get to Old Faithful Village with the intent or idea that we'd stop in Grant's Village in Yellowstone on the way in because they have an all-you-can-eat breakfast buffet, and then maybe pack out a meal. So we figured it would take 5 days to get to Old Faithful, including the stop at Grant's Village. But considering the fact that we have just a tiny bit of leftover food and we raided this hiker box, we got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of eating to do. So I'm gonna go find a place to park myself and start eating down some of this food. I am hungry again. We're at Bricks Lake. They have a dumpster and a bathroom. They actually put a garbage bag and tape over the fee post because they are closed for the season to fees. So yay us. This is typically a fee area. I think it's normally like $10 a side. I don't know, $5 maybe. I have no idea. But camp host has moved out and we're moving in for the night. Sweet! We have commandeered this campsite. I don't know what number it is. Who cares? But yeah, bear box, beautiful pinnacle buttes and peaks, bathrooms right there, dumpsters right there, fire ring. We got some wood already here. I'm gonna probably set the tent up right there. I guess there was no tent camping allowed in this campground up to maybe a couple years ago because of increased grizzly bear activity in the area, which is part of the reason why we're gonna go ahead and stay at the campground this evening, because of the bear resistant, should be bear proof, right?
Bulletproof.
God. Anyway, it looks like at least bear resistant, and somebody else was unable to get in or out of there. I don't know what that handprint's about. That's funny. But anyway, so we got a nice spot here and it's super quiet. The camp host is not here. All the water's taped up. The fee box is taped up. But yeah, I think we're good to go. I might take a spin around the campground, just look at the other sites. But it's beautiful views. Cannot complain at all. So we only have a couple good sized chunks of wood here, and they did some serious tree chopping around here. But that site over there has a bunch of big ass logs. And then these people who were just parked here, they came and parked and unloaded a bunch of stuff and then took off again. They definitely got the best site. They just snagged it. We were like 5 minutes too late, whatever. But they have a huge bunch of wood over there. Anyway, should we choose to have one, and if I know a certain night crawler, he will choose to have one, we're gonna have a pretty good fire in here tonight. So that's awesome. I'm gonna save a little bit of fuel by cooking with fire. Hello, beautiful butte. Alright, well, I decided that this site, there was somebody parked at the in the parking spot for this one when we were walking by, but this site right next door is definitely going to be a little better. It still has a lot more firewood racked up, but it also has multiple places we can put a tent where the other one didn't really have a good place to put the tent. So yay, this will do. This will do nicely, I think. Yes, it will. Tonight's dinner is lasagna with meat sauce, courtesy once again of the guys that gave us the lift into Pinedale. This was the one leftover dinner that we had from the last run, so we're not down to dinner anymore. Yay! It's actually pretty good. I've never had this one before, but what the even is going on here? None of these people really looks like actual hikers. I don't know, maybe they're car campers. He's holding a map though, so that makes him look definitely very official. Oh, Mountain House. But I like that they have a variety of characters on their bag. You have your female, you've got your non-white person, and then the ubiquitous white dude. So, you know, little of everything, little something for everyone. But look at this. Dude, we're going to have fire for days. Awesome. And the wind's blowing in the right direction, not towards the tent. Yay! They're still working on construction over there. That's crazy. It's like 6:30, almost 7 o'clock, and they're still working on that lodge. I didn't know construction usually went that long. Usually I thought those guys were getting off at like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, but they start super early. Maybe they don't do that out here, which would be nice. Just can't get enough of looking at these beautiful buttes. And the lake is nice too. There's gray jays roaming around, stalking us. I bet they had their last heyday this last weekend. And this place was probably full and now it's deserted. We have it almost all to ourselves. Yay! We've got a beautiful sunset going. Well, anyway, the end of the day, it's not quite sunset yet, but looks like it could be pretty cool looking with the buttes and the clouds over there. A nice fire. We had the Mountain House lasagna is pretty good. And I'm having, instead of cocoa, a cup of, what was it called? Stress Less, or I don't know, Bedtime Bliss herbal tea. Oh my gosh, it has chamomile, cinnamon, and lavender in it. It's lovely. I feel so civilized. I'm still going to have to take a couple Benadryl tonight because my hornet stings are all still super swollen and itchy. Now that it's been a couple of days, it looks like I got bit like at least 4 or 5 times. Ugh, bastards. But at least it only itches like late in the day, which is weird. I don't know why that is. But hey, that's perfect. It's Benadryl time anyway. Well, this place is really nice, this campground. It's lovely. I think it's $10 a site during the open season when they do collect fees, but currently it's free. And oh, holy crap, that pit toilet over there was like one of the cleanest ones they must have just cleaned it right before they left for the season. There's even a little welcome sign in there. It's crazy. It has hand sanitizer in it. It was totally clean. It smelled like a pine sol. That was nice. And since there's nobody here but us and some other people, and they have their own bathroom over there, we can just destroy it all by ourselves. Hooray for us. Wow, the fading sun on these buttes is just gorgeous. Just lovely. And tomorrow we'll get to see sunrise on those guys, which should be equally stunning and spectacular. Well, we didn't get in a ton of miles today, but we got all our stuff. We're bear safe, and we're safe and in for the night. See you tomorrow.